Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, all right, all right. So we are going to quickly play the 8:30 Open. So what I like to do here, I like to do quick scalps on the 1 minute candle.
Order submitted.
Of the 8:30. 8:30 sometimes comes out some news. So again, this is not how do you call it?
Order submitted.
Financial advice. This is just me playing. Just me playing. The 8:29 candle, actually. The 8:30 news cycle. It's pretty interesting. Sometimes news comes out at 8:30, but usually comes out on earlier in the week. Today's Friday, so I don't expect it to be much. And here's the 29 candle. We got 45 seconds left. Start getting a little closer. The 21 SMA is sloping down. We don't know at all what's going to happen here. This could be a little point of resistance. We got 24 seconds left. Maybe it'll reject off of here. Maybe it'll pop back up and go higher. We don't know. We don't know. 17 seconds. Let's get ready. Start to get closer into position. 12 seconds. 10, 7, 6, 5.
Order filled.
Uh-oh. Got in a little early somehow. Nope. Right there. All right. Well, it's in. It's ready for a short if it shorts. It doesn't short, it doesn't short. That would be cool if this little resistance thing held here. Yeah, that would be cool if it held.
Target filled.
Ooh, Captain Profits is live. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to move
Order
this,
canceled.
move this to here. We don't know how far down this is going to go. Let's take a look at a higher time frame. Obviously, I don't really consider 2 minutes a higher time frame. I would consider 15 minutes to be higher. We broke this 15-minute there. Wouldn't it be great if it retraced all the way back down so that the open could get back down to the overnight open at oops, gotta get in the middle of the camera there. And that's it. Again, as you guys know, I'm a failed breakdown trader, so I typically like to take failed breakdowns. This was just a play that is strictly not financial advice. Actually, none of my trades are financial advice, but just something that I wanted to do just for fun. 8:30 open, play the 8:29 candle. If it pushes down, then it pushes down. There wasn't a big. The 29 candle wasn't very large, so it moved very quickly and got us in. So we are just moved to break even is basically one tick below entry, because after commissions it's break even, and whatever happens happens. So there's really nothing else to do here other than wait for this to hit the overnight low, which would be way over here at this point. This is the overnight low. Let me go ahead and mark that out. Oh, which happens to be near a Fibonacci pivot. Would you look at that? This will be our runner, just in case. You never know if we get a runner. We'll let this come down. Let that next target hit. If it stops us out, stops us out. F12, go right here. Overnight. Low. I'd like to mark up overnight high as well. Let's see here, F12. Overnight. High. There we go. That was at 3 in the morning. Can mark that out with a nice horizontal right there. And that's that. I'll just wait and see what the rest of the day is going to bring. Ideally, we want this to break the overnight low, or even the previous day's low, which also happens to be Tuesday's overnight low. So if we could get down to either one of those, that would be great. I'd be interested to see where DD bands are, if they're anywhere near my levels. I am going to go off with the camera for now, and I'll come back when there's something else to do.
Target filled.
All right, all right. So I'm back because we did hit a target at 68.68. 68.68 sounds familiar. I believe that we had a lot of resistance there yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go over here and have a look. Didn't we do a lot of drawings at 68.68? Oh no, that was down here, 68.60. Oh yeah, 68.60 was resistance for quite a while, broke up, hit 68. Oh, it must have been like 68.67 or something like that. Oh yeah, this is where I got in, hit the targets. Didn't like this bullish engulfing, let it play out, and then got stopped out of break even, came down, did a new FBD at Tuesday's low, and then decided to rock it back up, but still didn't pass 68.68. So we overnight decided to run up, and now we are back again below 68.68 for now. All right, so the only thing to do now after we've hit a couple targets, we've locked in a little bit, just start trailing us out. On the 15-minute time frame, we are hitting the 200. That might provide a little bit of support here. We're below the 200 on the lower time frame. I'll bring this just down to here in case 68 decides to recover here before the 9:30 open. That'll just stop us out so we don't lose this couple points here. What is that, 4 points, 5 points? So let that go. And again, there's nothing else to do here, so I'm just gonna go offline until find something else to do. Until, oh, you know what? I would like to put this here now at that 2-minute candle has closed, so I'll kind of trail it a little bit. I'll be back if anything exciting happens. All right, and we are back. So, interesting spot we've hit here, which is the overnight low. That didn't take very long, did it? So if we go to a higher time frame, this will be 5 minutes. We can see that overnight we open here 1800 and then dipped down and then ran up, and then just in a few minutes retraced everything. I think that's one of the great things why day trading is so awesome. So if you miss a move, it might represent itself if you're just holding and holding and holding. Yeah, the overall trend is up, but all this you gained, but you lost it. So smart money is obviously taking profit up here. Maybe they're shorting, but they're definitely going to be getting back in when it makes sense. Getting a little bit of a reaction at the overnight low. Not expecting much of a reaction here. Should be pretty low volume right now because obviously the market's not open. So I'd like to see if we can hold on to this trade until the market opens. I do need to trail it a little bit. Where to trail it at? That's the question. We don't want to give up all of this. We don't want to lose this level. So I tell you what, I'm going to leave it right where it is for now. I want to just play it out. I don't want it to just come up and wick me out up here and then turn right around, because the 21 SMA is so far away that this could chop around for a little while until this 21 catches up. So nothing else to do here. I will just come back when there's something else to talk about. All right, all right. Take a look what's happening here. So we have lost 68.50 as well. Nice little support going on here. Let's take a look. Got a little bit of elevator down since that 8:30 trade, playing that 8:29 candle. Came back up, retested 68.77, or back tested it after it failed. Had a couple little teasers here overnight. Look at that. Look at that little teaser. Looked like maybe it was going to do it again. Failed. Looked like maybe it was going to try to retrace it. Retested. Failed. Boom, boom, boom. It's just been elevator down ever since. So we are under the overnight low. I kind of wonder if this would be considered a new overnight low because the market still hasn't opened yet. I really don't know. I do want to trail this 68.60 recovery of the overnight low. Let's just put this here, bring it back down, and we just let it trail. There's nothing else to do. Wait for the market open. Why do we want to flip-flop? I want to see down here. I've got some interest at let's back out. Like, honestly, I would want to really play around with this if we and take this back up. If we could get down here to 68.36ish area. I heard someone say that if you speak it into existence, it'll happen. So this is what I want. This would be an ideal position because we hit it yesterday and we bounced. So Tuesday's overnight low. But if we could even get to Monday's low, Monday's overnight low, Tuesday's low, that would be even juicier of an area to look for a rebound. Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on down there. A lot of buyers waiting for price to come back down to, you know, the 6,800 to 6,816 zone. But we take whatever we can get. We're and well, yeah, we're just kind of hang out and do hurry up and wait. That's what we'll do. Hurry up and wait. Nothing else to report right now. I will come back in a few minutes when there's something else to see. I do see we're getting ready to hit 6856 target. So that's a pretty cool little support level there. But really, this 21 SMA has got to catch up. So this could easily just pop back up or chop around. We don't know. And we're not going to guess. We just react. We don't make predictions. I guess if I'm going to start streaming somewhere, I have to have a little banner that says, this is not financial advice, right? I also like to see that this went Fibonacci pivot to Fibonacci pivot. That's pretty cool to see. And look, wouldn't it be crazy if it back tests the Fibonacci pivot and then rejects to go short again? Which also happens to be right near the overnight low. I need to fix one of my indicators here. I'll move this over here. this might be a level recovery here. Well, I'm not going to play it. There's just not enough volume. So if this stops me out, we're not going to get into another trade until either the 9:30 open or looks like it's going to stop it out right now. Which would be pretty cool if it goes up to 68.68 because the 21 SMA is coming down and it's going to really maybe give some resistance to 68.68. So that'd be cool to see if it back tested there. Not going to move my left stop loss, but I'm not going to go long either. It's not one of my core setups here. This was just
Stop filled.
there it is. It stopped it out. We're already up $1,000 and the market hasn't even opened yet. So we are flat and we will wait and see. Hurry up and wait. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream and come back on when there's a trade. Thanks for watching.